It's a great privilege to be here in the Westminster Synagogue for the Feast of Passover. This is a feast that celebrates what happened 3,000 years ago when the Jews were oppressed and persecuted by the Pharaoh, and as Exodus tells us, they escaped to a land flowing with milk and honey. Unfortunately, since then there have been more pharaohs, more oppressors. I remember as a new MP going to visit Auschwitz, visiting a museum commemorating the Poles who sheltered Jews. The punishment for sheltering a Jew in the war was not just death to you, but death to your whole family. But 6,000 Poles took that risk. And I remember being plagued with self-doubt as to whether I, in that situation, would have had the courage to do the same. And of course, there's no answer to that question except to reflect. And that's what we do at Passover. And remember, of course, Passover is a story of hope. After persecution, a journey, and then freedom. And that journey happened not just 3,000 years ago, but at the end of the Second World War, when the Jewish people came through the Holocaust and escaped to the freedom of the modern state of Israel, a thriving democracy, a huge, huge achievement, not just for Jewish people, but for all humanity, that it's been set up and been so successful. So as we face rising anti-Semitism today, we need to guide all humanity on that journey away from racism, hatred, and division. And we think about how that's possible when we remember the miracle of Passover. So I wish you all a very happy Passover. Hag Sameach.